Okay, what have you guys gotten me into here? Hey, Jimmy. Hey, Mike. Yeah, we're gonna try Doki. Okie dokie. Yeah, that's so funny. Wolf Wukong and Steven and Rias. We're gonna get right into this because I want to be able to play it for a while. Before I have some stuff I gotta do this evening. From you guys' reactions when other people would, when somebody would recommend, say, hey, why don't you play Doki Doki Literature Club? From the reaction of some of you, I'm frightened as fuck about what exactly this is going to mean here. Okay, let me put my ugly ass into the, and here we go. Now I'm gonna be watching. Oh, here I'll be watching you guys. I won't be able to see your chat while I'm playing the game because I'll have that screen up, but I'll be able to see. Well, I won't see on this. I'll see your chat here on my phone, so I can see everything you guys are saying. I can see everything that you're saying. Okay, let me get that. And got the chat. All right, I got chat up. Gango TV, happy birthday, pal. Do a hentai stream, you bastard. Yeah, I wish I could. Earth Chan is best girl. She's in here, BTG. Oh God, I'm already getting scared. Just a little bit scared. Not bad. Okay, hold on. I gotta get everything straight here. Okay. All right, where the hell's my game? There it is. Here's the game. Oh God. Oh, this is gonna be bad. All right, let me put this over here. No, let me put that right down. And am I sure I can see? I saw you did show your dick. Wolverine says. All right. Okay. You ready, guys? First of all, it says this game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Yeah, I'm typically the disturber, not the disturb-e, so I think we're okay there. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a safe experience playing this game. What the fuck? How long can you play it? I'll play probably a little less than an hour. ORP. For content warnings, please. They even give you a goddamn web address to go to for content warning. What the fuck are they gonna? What are these girls gonna do to me? And you guys know this isn't even really my groove. I like MILFs. It should. What's the MILF version of Doki Doki? Old and slowy. I don't know. It should be MILFs. That's what she said. Okay, here we go, guys. Porn! Okay, here we go. By playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you agree that you are at least 13 years of age. Yeah. And you consent to your exposure of highly disturbing content. Not only do I consent, I look forward to it. Be warned, they may or may not rape you. Oh, I hope it's May. Young knight. This game is not suitable for children or those. Wow, they tell you this enough. This game better be fucked up because they got me jazzed up for something completely creepy now. Alright, new game. This will be interesting. Nacho Dragon. Like I say, I'm a little scared. Please enter your name. Curtis Longdong. Oh, Longdo. Curtis Longdo. That sounds like hair, and that's Curtis. I should go in. No, here. Wait, I'm not even playing this as Curtis. Kabuto. So anything I do now gets blamed on him. Hey, nice houses. It looks like we're in a nice neighborhood anyway. In Happy Gilmore, what bothers me more is we never found out who won the court case in Gilmore versus Bob Barker. Good call, Toker. I never thought about that. Bob won the fight, though. That's all that really matters. Okay, I see an annoying girl running toward me. Nick Daddy. From the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. Well, that's fine. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor, and good friend since we were children. Sayori. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but, excuse me, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. Yeah, don't be a bitch, Sayori. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. No, you don't run away. What the? There's too much running away. We were talking about this today. There's too goddamn much running away from the girls in anime. The price is wrong, bitch. Might be the best line. Oh, yeah. Well, the thing, it's a legendary line, Toker, because you can say it completely out of context and everybody knows what you're talking about. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Come on over, Sayori. What the fuck is she doing? What's your problem, Sayori? I overslept again. I don't want to hear you, bitch. But I caught you this time. Well, what are you going to do with me? Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Wait for you or waifu? Oh, you say that like you're thinking about ignoring me. Don't try and be cutesy. That doesn't fly with me, chick. That's mean, Kabuto. Well, I'm Kabuto, the smug bastard. What the fuck do you expect? Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Good point. You don't want to be coupled up. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. She's got pretty blue eyes. She's probably crazy as hell. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. You gotta have it in you to be mean? Because I'm mean all the time and I don't... Oh, that kind... Okay, yeah. Yeah, but I'm usually mean when it's in me. In prison. Whatever you say, Sayori. Sayori. Chill, I gotta try it, dude. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. We have a lot of specklish kids going to this school. By the way, Kabuto, have you decided on the club to join yet? It's gonna be the Doki fucking literature club, isn't it? A club? A club, I say? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs, goddammit, Sayori. I haven't been looking either. I'm glad I didn't even Kabuto. He's kind of a douche. What, is she Canadian? That's not true, buddy. You told me you would join a club this year. Well, I lied, bitch. Probably said that to get you to touch me or something. I don't know. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. All right, okay, that's a quality attitude. Good line, Kabuto. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Fucking games and anime. Yeah. Yeah. Kabuto is the perfect fit. It is one random person. I lucked into that, didn't I? Alright, let's see. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Fucking, you worry about you. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. Well, you know what to do then. And I know you're happy now, but I'd die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. What the fuck? Is it a Monty Python and the Holy Grail reference there? Am I going to be at some point encountering the knights that say NEET? Because I'm cool with that. You trust me, right? No. Don't make me keep worrying about you. Do whatever you want. Alright, alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. What? Why am I worried about making Sayori happy? Who gives a shit? No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? I just said I would. Don't be a needy bitch. Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. I just said I would. Calm down. Yay. Good for you. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? Oh, carefree. We took the high road on that descriptive. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. Oh. Get used to it, dude. Get used to it, Kabuto, because, you know, she's got boobs, so we're going to do whatever they want us to do. Yeah, well, Johnny, this will go up on the channel. This, from what the guys told me, there's nothing inappropriate on here, so as long as there isn't, it'll go up on the channel. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. It didn't impress me. I don't think she's that worried about me. I think she's a phony. Why the fuck do Asians make the weirdest games ever, Jimmy says. Alright, here we go. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. That was uneventful. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Now we're getting into the area to which I can relate. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. Oh, we're gonna go clubbing? I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Alright. Hello? Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. Sayori is kind of creepy. What, she got a fucking tracker on me or something? Shot me with a dart? I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. Sayori's gonna rape me, huh? Alright. Well, you gotta. Then I can hashtag me too. I just thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. If you saw someone sitting there just spacing out when you think, oh, he's deep in thought, I'll leave him the fuck alone. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. In other words, get out. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know. No. What do I know? No what? See? Kabuto and I are same wavelength. Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori? Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Tell her, Kabuto. Big Mac Jack, I'd rape her. It may come to that. It may come to that, Big Mac. Meanie. Oh, this shit's gonna start annoying me. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Bloody fucking da. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Sounds about right. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. Sayori sounds like a real go-getter. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm with you. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Good call, Kabuto. Come on, please. She's still got her clothes on, so fuck her. You don't have to listen to her beg. Why do you care so much anyway, Sayori? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. Sounds like they're gonna, like, sacrifice me to the god of stupidity or something. I'm gonna get tied up on a pentagram and cut into pieces. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Oh, well, after I eat a cupcake, so then I'll go. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead. Oh, she is. Or if she's so cunning linguist as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh, like this. Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yeah, that's what I would have said. Good call, Kabuto. That stuff comes later. Yeah, let's go. You first. At least let me look at your ass or something on the way, because I don't think I'm going to like the literature club. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake at the literature club? Wow. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. This is all for a cupcake. I'm good with it. Sayori, full of energy, good to know, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. Well, fuck's everyone, because all I see is you again. I told you, don't call me a new member. My member's been around, bitch. It ain't new. I glance around the room. I don't see much. Oh, welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Wow, this chick is pretty. Sayori always says nice things about you. Sayori lies. Seriously? You brought a boy? Oh, is this the class lesbian? Way to kill the atmosphere. Oh, she's a man-hater. Total fucking man-hater. Wait, Nate, her voice should be more like this. Way to kill the atmosphere. Ah, Kabuto! What a nice surprise! Is that Sakura? Welcome to the club! All words escape me in this situation. Yeah, kind of me too. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. I didn't think that Kabuto was going to make that connection. I'm proud of him now. Way to go, Kabuto. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. You're a dyke? Sorry. Oh, wow, Kabuto, you're wonderful. Natsuki? Natsuki the lesbian says. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. It's because she hangs with other chicks. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Either that or she's stunted. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. Alright, there's a redeeming value. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Well, thank you, Sayori. I plan on it. Sayori says it quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. I've encountered other Yuris in different series, games, things of that nature, forms of entertainment. And Yuri is either always a big mountain man lumberjack type or a giggling chick. Don't say things like that. It's alright, Yuri. You got nothing. You ain't hurting for nothing, Yuri. You okay? Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Oh, work harder then, Yuri. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you, I lie. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? Do I know Monica? That's right. Oh yeah, Monica. Okay, okay, I forgot. Sorry, Monica. I was looking at Yuri. It's great to see you again, Kabuto. Now that's never really been said to the original Kabuto. Monica smiles sweetly and bends over at the waist, protruding her breasts greatly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Don't remember. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, willing to put out. I add some here. Basically, completely out of my league. Yeah. Well, breathing made her out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little tingly in the nethers. You too, Monica? Oh, I'm smooth. Yeah, it's a good thing I named him Kabuto. Come sit down, Kabuto. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. I was just about to ask where the goddamn cupcakes were, because otherwise this was false advertising. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Well, yeah, just let her do it, because I think this bitch is crazy. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Yeah, back down, Sayori, because this bitch will kill somebody. Then how about I make some tea as well? You do that, boobies. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Alright, I'm following. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. What's going to come out of the closet? Who's coming out of the closet? I would have thought it was the other chick. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Natsuki, she came out of the closet earlier, right? Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! All that production is just going to be cupcakes? Oh, what does that mean, Sayori? Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes, decorated to look like little pussies. Yay! The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. Who gives a shit? I'm gonna eat them. They're all gonna look the same when they exit anyway. So cute! Oh, thanks, Sayori. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Me either. I'd have thought you were good at, like, you know, combat boots and shit. Well, you know. I mean, well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow, because if that shit's poison, I'm going to watch them die first. It's delicious! Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. There's a lot of ways I could go with that line. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. I'm not particularly freaking bright, am I? I have to inspect the cupcake to figure.
Kabuto.
Yeah, I know. I did name the character right and everything because only Kabuto would need to inspect the cupcake to figure out which angle to bite it at. Yeah, this Felipe again. As long as there's nothing questionable in here, which there doesn't seem to be, this will go up on the main channel. Natsuki is quiet. She's thinking about munching some carpet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Yeah, but when you say glances, you mean like come hither glances, or I'm gonna chop you up in pieces glances? Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Yeah, because I got the drugged one. I finally bite down. Everything starts to go black. I feel hands ripping at my pants. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. That's what I say because I'm smart and shit. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like Not like you what? Haven't I heard this somewhere before? What the fuck's going on? Made them for you or anything? Eh? I thought you technically did. Sayori said a lot of eh. I keep waiting for them to start calling each other buddy and pal. Well, maybe. What the fuck is going on? What's the big deal about who made the goddamn cupcake? Somebody confess. But not for you know, you, dummy. This whore just call me a dummy? I give up on Natsuki's weird logic, yes, and dismiss the conversation. Good call, Kabuto. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. I like Yuri, she's cute. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. We're being very specific about, you know, the logistics of all this. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? That's all these gorgeous chicks around Kabuto, and that's what he's fascinated with? You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. I don't think I was actually worried about that. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? No, because reading is for losers. I guess. Yeah, that's what I would say, because I've never read a book. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Well, it worked. Well done, Yuri. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I know you did, Yuri. Don't let this bitch get on your case. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. Okay, Kabuto and I have way too much in common here. Way too much. I'm glad, says Yuri. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Is this conversation going to pick up soon? Because I'm either going to throw myself out of the classroom or kill these bitches. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. Like The Rock? It doesn't matter what you want in your tea. So what made you consider the literature club? That dumbass Sayori. I was afraid of this question. No, tell. It was dumbass Sayori. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Kabuto is grade A pussy. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so come on, Kabuto, grow a pair. That's okay, don't be embarrassed. I'm not embarrassed, apparently I'm just stupid. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? Well, get to the making me feel at home then. As Presidente of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. What? Oh wait, that's me. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? I'm probably, you know, going down a rabbit hole here that has no bottom. You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Future Sluts of America, even. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? I was on the masturbate club. Well, you know, as I throw my breast into your face. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. So basically, in the Doki Doki Literature Club, you don't do a goddamn thing but sit on your ass. I take it. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. Are we still talking about literature, or can I infer something much more interesting? And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica is really a great leader. Come on, hot chicks do not get along that well together. Yuri also nods in agreement. Yeah, somebody would have been sniping somebody else by now. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Because these bitches are killing them all, aren't they? It must be hard to start a new club. It doesn't seem like it would really be that difficult. Kabuto is a total pussy Big Mac. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. It's a goddamn high school club. What are we talking for effort here, guys? Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. Oh, you're still just trying to grab attention. I was hoping this club involved grabbing something else. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. I've never worked hard. Why would I convince somebody of a lie like that? But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. Festival like what, Mardi Gras? I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Oh my god. Guys. What is the fuck in the ass button? That's what I want to know. Gut says, I wonder if watching your stream on Steam would give me more or less of a delay than here. Also, I've seen several hot girls get along. Oh, that's true. Well, Guts has got a good point about hot girls getting along, but usually we have to pay for those Guts. Well, no, not anymore. Not in the age of all the free porn on the internet. Yeah, it's a good call. In the old days, you had to pay to see girls get along. Yeah. We'll do our best. You do that, sweet cheeks. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. High fives, ladies. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Yeah, killing me. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Or she made them in her lab. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. No, they're gonna kill me. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. No, I can't. So, Kabuto, what kinds of things do you like to read? Porn? Well, porn. Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Porn. Manga. Hentai. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Should have said it out loud. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Natsuki's giving head? It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. What's up, Natsuki? No, not much of a reader, I guess. You would guess right there, Yuri. Well, that can change, because there's lots of titties in this room, so yeah, that could change. What am I saying? I don't know. Why am I agreeing with all this? I spoke without seeing... Wait a second. I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. What he's noticing about her is her sad smile? Yeah, you guys are right. Kabuto's gay. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. I'm going to thrust my breast again. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. Seductively. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Yeah, porn! The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. Way too fucking passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. Good, give her a book so, you know, you could, like bang her doggy style and she could have something to do in front of her there. She can read her goddamn book. But you know, I like a lot of things. Well, here's hoping. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. I bet they do, psycho. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Goddamn writer better be throwing me for a loop. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. Yeah, I think that's going to be your story pretty much, Kabuto. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. She is. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. Come on, girls, do each other. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. I don't want anything to make me think. That's fuck thinking. I can see that. Fuck people. Oh wait, I already do. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Yeah, in the brief moment of that jump scare that makes you piss on yourself. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why's that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. God damn it, Natsuki, don't be looking at me as your next meal. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? No, that's not the... What? What gives you that idea, bitch? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... I once knew a man from Nantucket. Don't say it out loud. And give that back. Yeah, don't fuck with Natsuki, because she will mess you up. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems. Sayori, you finally showed up again, huh? Everything you do is just as cute as you are. Are these girls going to start touching each other inappropriately, or appropriately, as depending upon your perspective? Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. Sayori didn't like strap something on or something, did she? I'm not cute. Say goodbye to Curtis. This game gonna break him. Purely possible, anime is art. Completely possible. You guys could watch my demise. I could get broken down and defeated at this game. Natsuki, you write your own poems, I say, pretending to give a fuck? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? Or why do you care? I don't. I think that's impressive, Kabuto says because he's a pussy. Why don't you share them sometime? Share them with the fucking trash can. No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. You're right. Ah, not a very confident writer yet. Boy, did I name this character right. I understand how Natsuki feels. Why, have you felt her? Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. Okay. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. If they try and take any more highbrow looks at the world at all, I'm going to puke. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. The only thing that captivated me there was exposing. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Yeah, ladies, let's all share our stuff. What the fuck did Yuri went? I guess it's the same for Yuri. Oh, Kabuto, you're a dumb shit. I wanted to read everyone's poems. Bet you did, Sayori. We all sit in silence for a moment. Probably the best thing that's happened. Okay. I have an idea, everyone. Oh, boy, Monica. Nat and Yuri. Natsuki and Yuri. That's right. Look quizzically at Monica. That's what I just did. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Oh, we gotta extend this into another day? Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. Yay. That way, everyone is even. Well, what if some of us can't write worth of shit? Then we're not even. Think of that, Monica? Yeah, let's do it. Sayori, you're just too goddamn happy. Plus, now that we have a new member, my member's not new, it's been there all along, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club, and that's what's most important. Isn't that right, Kabuto? If fucking Kabuto the pussy agrees with all this and doesn't just tell them to take off their clothes or something. They're all 18. Oh, they're all 18? Way to go. Now, thank you for that, Adam. Yes, so Kabuto needs to say, take your goddamn clothes off or I'm out of this fucking club. Monica smiles warmly at me once again. I don't give a shit about her smile. Oh, hold on. There's still one problem. Kabuto might be going there. You know, everybody's still dressed. That's the problem. Hey, what's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. We're gonna get to the nudity. I never said I would join this club. Who gives a... Come on, Kabuto. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, now, wait a second, Kabuto. Okay, aside from everything else, you have several really hot chicks in here. All of them seemingly, maybe not the sharpest knives, maybe easily manipulated, and you're gonna go look at the fucking chess club or something? God damn it, Kabuto. I lose my train of thought. Yeah, I bet that happens a lot. Train! All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But... I'm sorry, I thought... Hey, Daddy just came in. What's this? Oh, Joe, we're playing Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm a new member of the club. And these chicks are hot and annoying as fuck so far. And Natsuki says, give me some pussy. Kabuto. What, Sayori? You all, what am I going to say? Oh, Kabuto, you're going to say something stupid. I'm defenseless against these girls. You're not going to ask them to take off their clothes. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I already made your decision for you. Tell them to get naked. That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, he's finally fucking figuring it out. Right. Kabuto shifts gears in a hurry. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. And there better be something good at the end of this rainbow. One by one, the girl's eyes light up. Why couldn't it have been all at once? Yes, I'm so happy. Yeah, well, you're always happy, Sayori. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. No, she's supposed to wrap her legs around you, jumping up and down. I'm protesting that. She wrapped her arms around me, jumping up and down, and now I go, hey! You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. I don't want to piss you off, because you will fuck somebody up. Then that makes it official. Throw them boobies out there, Monica. Welcome to the Literature Club. Oh, yay. Thanks, I guess. Yeah, that's about right. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Well, I see. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Yeah, how could we forget? Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Kabuto, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Well, if you want to do something after school, I'll express myself for you. Yeah, could come back, Kabuto. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? Who cares about your writing skills? The writing skills are just an avenue to get to the final destination. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Well, that's backed up semen. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Kabuto, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? I don't know. What's at the end of that rainbow? That's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! Oh my god, Sayori. Take a Quaalude. Here we go. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Yeah, I bet it does. Sayori, yes. Natsuki. Yuri. And of course, Monika, who sounds a lot like Yuri because I don't do many different chick voices. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Well, it's not the literature we're thinking about. Anime's art says if Kabuto was smart, he'd challenge these girls to a children's card game. Look how much pussy Yugi gets. That's an excellent point. If this was a Doki Doki children's card game club, we'd be... Alright, I'd have a little bit of enthusiasm. Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Yeah, I hope it grows closer. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. Oh yeah, because that happens all the time. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. He could write it to Orochimaru. That would give him inspiration. I actually got to write the poem? Pick word. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Nothing will fuck up as much as the realization that there is no real reason the alphabet needs to be in order. That's pretty good, Guts. Okay, that just fucked my mind. Alright, I gotta write a poem, you guys. Alright. Oh, alright. I kind of like Yuri, guys. So what should I tell Yuri? Poetry is easy. Just write something deep thought, something I'm a faggot. Nacho Dragon says. Pretty much. I'm with you on that one. I wasn't paying. Listen, guys. When there are hot chicks around, I'm not paying attention to what the fuck they're saying. So what words do I need for Yuri here? Oh, look at the characters when you pick a word. Sugar?
What do you think Yuri is into?
I wasn't listening to her. I was looking at her titties.
What does she look like she's into?
Anime dudes? Anal sex? Dungeons?
I mean, yeah, you're right with one of those.
Alright, yeah, she did say anime, didn't she? Well,
just pick one and see what happens.
She likes edgy shit. Oh, well, wait, can I take it back if I don't want it?
No, you got 20 chances, though.
Oh, I think, prayer. Yeah, I ain't picking prayer. Let's go with philosophy. I need to turn around as I'm doing it.
What?
I picked philosophy and she jumped up and down. She was all happy.
That's a good thing.
I know, fantasy then. Oh, god damn it. I just picked the lesbian thing. Let's say fun. Oh, no, I should have known. Yes, that had to be her. Oh, god damn it. Sunset. God damn it, no! Come on! Sayori's annoying. I'm fucking up, you guys. Romance. Oh! I just locked Sayori in. Let's go. Intellectual? Yeah. Alright, intellectual is good. Okay. Oh, what the hell else, you guys? Oh, shit. Dark stuff? Pout? Dark stuff. Jump, comfort, sing. Portrait, summer, sensation, headphones. The cutesy stuff is Natsuki. I'm seeing that, Darian. I fucked up here. Intellectual, horror. Oh, okay, good. That's right. I forgot about that. Intellectual and horror. So, what do we got? Sensation, summer, variance. Variance? Yeah. Alright. We're getting there, guys. You guys are helping. Headphone, sensation. Smile's not going to be her. Comfort, variance, sensation. But that's sensation. But sensation isn't one of my words here, you guys. Agonizing death. I don't trust Yuri. I won't tell why. I thought she was the hottest. It's not gonna be happiness. Oh, death. Okay, death. Oh no! Come on! That was fuck. Fluffy's not gonna be her. Empty, whisper, rose, silly, marriage, covet. I'll try covet. All right, I got her again. All right. I'm getting there, you guys. Agonizing death. No, I said death, and it made that dumbass Sayori jump. Let's go with memories. God damn it. Extremes gotta be. Yeah, extremes are okay. Come on. I got socks. Desire. Yeah, desire was a good one. Okay, I'm getting there. Not bouncy. Unrequited. Shit. Memories, vivacious, unstable, tears. Sadness. Oh, motherfucker. Frightening's got it. Yes, frightening's got to be hers. Okay. Climax, noose. Sadness or suicide? Okay, good. Okay, misery? God. Together, infinite's got to be her. Yep. Okay, one more, two more, or one more. I got Pink Eternity, Cage, Analysis. I knew that had to be her. All right, that's 2020. Oh, I still keep going. Essence, Forgive, Anxiety. Anxieties. Yeah, I went hard late. Hi again, Kabuto. All right. I think I did okay. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. I'm cool. I'm Kabuto. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Yeah, I never lie to Orochimaru. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. Yay! I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Well, here's hoping that'd be the only reason to be at the Literature Club. Thanks for keeping your promise, Kabuto. Yo, you and I are going to be seeing more of each other very soon, Yuri. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Oh, yeah. An hour a day after school sitting around looking at titties. Yeah, it's wildly overwhelming. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. It's not gonna fucking snip my dick off or something. It's literature. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Shut up, lesbian. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. Yeah, so what? Bitch. And last year, too. Now, I wouldn't slap her, should beat my ass. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. I'm hoping, well, not you. I'm hoping the other chicks come out here just to hang out. Because who cares if you hang out? You look like, you're built like a 14-year-old boy. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. You know what? You're starting to piss me off, Natsuki. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Oh, Monica just bitch slapped you, Natsuki, bitch. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Monokanga? Manga is literature. Or no, manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Yeah, plop back, bitch. Don't worry, guys. Kabuto always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. Yeah, so start making it fun for me. And I'll give you my best. It's going to be disappointing, but I'll be happy. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Yeah, I'll bet. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable, you bet, Yuri, baby. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy it's distracting. But I've been in the room, apparently, many times. And you almost set your house on fire once? Everybody's got to have hobbies, I guess. Is that so? It's so funny when I almost set my house on fire. You two are really good friends, aren't you? No, not really. Don't let that intimidate you. No, not at all. No. Take off your top. You'll see. I might be a little jealous. No reason to be. Look, have you looked in a mirror? How come? You and Kabuto can become good friends, too. Yeah, the three of us can get together and have a friendship à trois. Sayori? As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. No, actually, Kabuto, you seem oblivious to the fact that this situation is not weird, it's awesome. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know. Well, take him out. Well, wait, Sayori. Me? Take him out. Not really. Yeah, come on, they were for me. Sayori, don't be shy. No, don't be shy. Don't be shy, Yuri. It's really nothing. Oh, they're much more than nothing. What is it? Never mind. Look, bitch. What is it? Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. Those are big deals. Oh, what do I do? Take them out. I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. Somebody gonna show me what the bitch got me or not? I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Well, rescue away there, purple hair. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. Oh, yes, I was. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise, yeah. It'll make me happy no matter what. As I said, is that so? That is so. Yeah, I wouldn't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Because mine's a little deal. Alright. Well, here. Come on. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. It better be the Kama Sutra. I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. Yeah, Kama Sutra. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. Are you saying I'm stupid? I mean, I'm not denying it, but it's rude to point out. And we could, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I want to, discuss it if you wanted. Yeah, that's what I meant. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? Oh my god, Kabuto's a douche. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this, I lied. I enthusiastically take the book. I lied. Whew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. Thanks for that advice, Yuri. I don't think there's another option. I look forward to hearing what you think. It's like saying, you feel free to inhale and exhale at will. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Cheerio. Yuri's face is already buried in a snatched book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. You sure it's a book? Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet looking for someone else to come out of it. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more. Yeah, so am I. But at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. No, I wouldn't. I catch a glimpse of the cover of the book. The plot deepens. It looks like the same book that she lent to me. Dum dum dum. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. We're gonna go on the adventure together. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. Well, when you get to be my age, though, that's not a thing because you don't have any wherewithal. You see titties, you go and you stare at them. She sneaks another glance at me, and our eyes meet for a split second, and it's magic. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Get your face out of the book. Sorry. I was just spacing out. Yeah, Kabuto. It's understandable. I mutter this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Who cares? Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. Holy shit. Stop with the small talk. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so... That's the book you gave me, right? Mm-hmm. I wanted to reread some of it. Good for you. Not for any particular reason. Liar. Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book? Yeah, that doesn't seem to be legal. Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday... that's not what I meant. So she bought me the copy yesterday. This is a smooth operator. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them, you know? Just sometimes those things happen. You know, you're buying CDs and you just buy 2, or you know, you're buying brassieres with 2 cups because you're looking at my titties. I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decide to let it go. And of course you let it go because you're a pussy, Kabuto. I'll definitely start reading it soon. Yeah, sure I will. I'm glad to hear. And I'm only reading it in the chance of seeing your titties, so... Anime's Art says, by your age, Curtis, you should know not to stick your dick in crazy. And all these bitches are crazy. Take Shorty's advice. Run, bitch, run. You're not wrong, Anime's Art, but you gotta remember, I've passed that line. See, because the line you're talking about where you've learned that crazy is crazy, don't put your dick there, that came and went because now I'm so old, I just gotta stick my dick in anyway, because what the hell? What can they do to me? I'm gonna be dead soon. That's what, you see, that's what I look at. I've passed that center line. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. Okay, I get the inference. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's it about, anyway? Well, Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. Oh, goddammit, Yuri's Illuminati. I just wanted to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. No, because Markov's got some deep, dark secrets. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does, her life gets really strange. And she ends up in the Doki Doki Literature Club, apparently. She gets targeted by these people who escaped from a human experiment prison. This book sounds like butterflies and rainbows. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships, and her life starts to fall apart. What a wonderful tale. That's kind of fucked up. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yeah, fucked up. Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Kabuto? No, it's not that. It's exactly that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy these kinds of stories, so don't worry. I'll be back. Show me your titties. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. Yeah. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely fucked on the inside. It's just that those kinds of stories, they challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. And yeah, you're strange and new there, sweetheart. Nacho says, don't listen to them. Batman always sticks his dick in crazy. Be like Batman. Always be like Batman. There is no better advice out there anywhere, Nacho Dragon. Be like Batman. Always be like Batman. Wear a utility belt. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that they believe in, then suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonist, they're made out to be the naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plans. You're basically giving me the whole outline here. I know everything that's going to happen in the goddamn book now as soon as I designate who's the protagonist and who's the antagonist. I'm rambling, aren't I? Well, you have been since the start, and all of a sudden it's an issue? Not again. Still. I'm sorry. You can make it up to me. Hey, don't apologize. Make it up to me. I haven't lost interest or anything, because I never had any interest to begin with. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. Alright, now let's get into something good here. What's your problem? When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, come on, what, baby? I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. That's it? Oh, thanks. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And again, you're just going to apologize for that now? And please stop me if I start talking too much. Stop. That's... Say stop. I really don't think you need to worry. Oh, yeah, because you've already crossed the finish line. Which girls you like love on this game? Well, WBA, I got my Yuri here in front of me. I was trying to get her when I wrote the poem. So I think I might have made a bad call here, though. Because she just keeps putting her hands up over her boobs, which is what I was interested in. That just means you're passionate about reading. Wow, Kabuto is full of bullshit. The least I can do is listen. What a pussy. It's a literature club after all. Oh my god, puss. Well, that's true. Yeah, you had to confirm for me that it's a literature club. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? Oh yeah, Kabuto. Don't get down to what's important. Read the fucking book. You don't have to. Aha! Aha! What are you saying? Just a moment ago, you said you were looking forward to it. Yuri. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. It's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. I slide into her DMs. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. Oh, yeah, here it comes. That's how the girls always say. Not that I don't want you to, but I just don't think I'm ready. Yeah, fuck you. It's just something I'm not very used to. Yeah, I'll say that. That is, reading in company with someone. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Because I'm trying. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read, because she has a presence. It's not a particularly bad thing. No, not with her presence. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. It seems like that would hurt. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Bitch, you got your own book. Sorry. I was just... Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I'm sorry. I don't really mean to. Sorry. Yeah, there it is. I knew that was coming. I mean... Kabuto. Here, this should work, right? I hope something works. I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's and hold my book more between the two of them. The two of what? Now, come on, that was Freudian. I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's and hold my book more between the two of them instead of the two of us. The two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. Fucking Kabuto is excited. It's this long into it, and he's excited because he's got your shoulder touching? What a pussy. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. Trying to figure out the logistics. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Can I get a shut up, Mokuba? Here. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her tits. Oh, between her thumb and forefinger. Oh no, that's me. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. Oh, sharing is caring. That way, I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. Alright, now who's moist, guys? Who's moist? But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. About fucking time! It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision. Don't put her in the front of your vision. Like this. Are you ready? I've been ready. A? A. Good. Way to go, Kabuto. To turn the page, silly. Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. Oh, give it a shot, bucko. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? No, I'm not used to using my brain at all in any way. I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. That's a quality. Okay, that's a quality characteristic in a girl. But it never takes me longer. It's probably the least I can do. Yeah, I would say. Since you've been so patient with me. Yeah. I start stuttering because I'm Kabuto and I'm slick. Thanks. We continue reading. Sounds like fun. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. Aha, wow, things are really getting tight now. The volition has entered the scene. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange of body fluids. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side, as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but should we do this naked? The main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. Talking about the book? You think so? No, I just made that up hoping it would make you moist. How does she? Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways. But she also second guesses all of the things that she says and does. Are they going to move along here? Like, she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see into your head or anything. Yes, I can. But they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms. Oh. I see. And so if the girl turns out to be a total slut later in the book, you're in. How the hell do we stand back up? Yuri remains silent for a moment. But Kabuto, that's probably a terrible thing to have in common with her. I pissed the bitch off. Oh, that's so embarrassing that you think that. Oh my god. Drama. Wait. Good comeback, Kabuto. I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Start begging, that's right. Sorry, I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. Oh, Kabuto. Level 10 groveling. I guess I more meant that it's kind of cute. What are you saying all of a sudden? Oh, want to touch your goodies? Okay, everyone. Oh, Monica. Way to cockblock, bitch. Oh, guys just see what Yuri just did? What the hell was that? She was into it. I think it's about time we share today's poems with each other. Yeah, thanks a lot, Monica. We might not have enough time if we wait too long. Yeah. Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thought. Is that I, Yuri? You look kind of down. Oh, please. She's fine. I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this. It's not. It's fine. It's this fucking douchebag Kabuto. He upset me. Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top of my thumb. I scream, cry, real tears like a little bitch. I guess I'll do some more reading tonight. Or would you prefer I only read it with you? No, that's fine. I guess I don't have too much of a preference either way. Oh, yeah. Alright. Arrogant. Yeah. In that case, I'll read a little more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know. That's good reasoning. Whatever. In that case, feel free to finish the first 2 chapters in your own time. Well, thanks for the permission. I stand up, not even trying to hide my raging boner. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. The book or the raging boner? By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah, whatever. My relaxation ends. Oh. Shit, Monica tends to do this. I can't believe I agreed to do something so goddamn embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. That's what all the girls say. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find... Oh, no, this is Monica, I'm sorry. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I've been trying. I can't wait. Of course you can't, Sayori. Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. This is vital information we needed. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Pris-fucking-steen. No, pris-fucking-teen, sorry. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same, myself. Extra word? I do the same, myself. Okay. Who should I show my poem to first? Well, it's going to please Yuri the most, right? So, do I save it? I want to see what you guys say. Should I... Well, then, get out of the soup aisle. Should I show it to Yuri first, since it's going to most impress her, or save it for last for her? What do you guys think? Yuri? Go see Yuri. Yuri's crazy. Natsuki's a bit... Yeah, Natsuki's clearly a bitch, Jameer. Yuri? Be gone, thought. Monica? I'm getting so many different opinions, I don't know who to give it to. Yuri, doesn't matter. Natsuki? Yuri is actually an experiment. Do say Yuri. Yuri. Monica, Monica, Monica. Yuri, Yuri. It's between Yuri and Monica. Monica. Yuri, Yuri. Yuri first. Okay, more for Yuri. I'll go with Yuri first. Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her. I can trust her opinion, to be fair. Oh, now Monica, after I made the... Pamfu Emerald says. Alright, let's see. Yuri. Oh, good opinion. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional. It's fucking what was that? Did I say that out loud? I have a habit of doing that. Yuri first covers her mouth, but ends up covering her whole face. So she can't see what I'm about to do. He's going to hate me. Not if you put out. Are you crazy, bitch? You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. What the fuck's going on in your head? That's... I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? I have no idea. Yuri takes a breath. Her supple breasts rise and fall. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? This poem. Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Well, that indication would be incorrect. Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. Yes, they all say. Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Well, I know that. I just meant, Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She's wet. She traces her finger along the words in the poem, as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah. Okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. Oh, aren't you just a fucking genius? And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. Yeah, pick up on this. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. I care. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. She becomes a psycho bitch. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. Then what are you blaming me for it for? There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. This game is a joke, right? You guys, at some point, you realize that nothing is going to happen here. Nothing is going to happen except horrible, mind-numbing small talk, right? And I'm falling for it. I've been playing this game for an hour and 15 minutes. Did I get it? I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though. That's because she's a bitch. Biased? How? No, it's going to happen. Oh, God. Now you guys got me scared. Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Well, sure you should. Sorry. It's fine, bitch. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki, and I don't particularly care. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Oh, yay. Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her. What, smiling dreamily? Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Okay, Ghost Under the Light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time, or the test of light bulb life expectancy. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. If I saw a chick write that, she'd better have great tits, because otherwise I am so out. Yeah, that's my reaction. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. Kabuto lies. But it took you a long time to read. It's because I'm stupid, not because your handwriting's bad. Ah. Well, I just don't read script very often. The game has a slow start. I see that one random person. I mean, I actually got concerned. It's like, okay, this is one of those. This is a trap game where it just sees how long you'll tag in or tag along. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. A? Oh, stop with the A. That's a relief. Also, I liked the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short? Yes. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. Because if I had to read any more, my brain would have clawed its way out of my skull. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Well, you shouldn't have bothered. Give me the hard stuff. Something easy to digest, I suppose. I'll digest you. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Kabuto. Really? I must have totally missed the point, and my voice. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. So your lights are going to go out? Is that what you're saying, honey? They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, because she feels like the world doesn't see her, or some touchy-feely, hippy-dippy bullshit. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way, and boring. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's not really, but your boobs are. Eh? It's nothing really. Yours was impressive too, so... I've been told that. Nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you, and I would like to. You think so? Yeah, of course. Ah. You know, I was really nervous about doing all this. Yeah, they all say that too. But in the end, I enjoyed it. She likes it in the end. All right, we're getting somewhere. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Kabuto. Ah, good comeback again. Me too. Holy sheep shit. Oh, good goddamn. Guys, I'm running out of time. How... It will get interesting. I'll hang out a little more. I want to go downstairs. I want to spend some time with my wife this evening. I didn't think it was going to take this long. Let's. Everyone is saying Monica, so let's do Monica next. Hi, Kabuto. Having a good time so far? Not really. Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I got some suggestions. I'm always listening. Okay, I'll bring you a list. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? I'm not. I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. Why? If you bring it up, maybe somebody will touch it. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Pussy. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to by your draconian rules. Don't worry, Kabuto. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. Here's hoping. But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah. We're all gonna learn. Kumbaya. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. Great job, Kabuto. She mean the poem or the fact that I handed it to her? I was going in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. Yeah, I don't usually get all that deep. Because, you know, it's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That is the truest thing Kabuto has said about me so far. That way it always counts when I put in some effort. Totally on board. That's not very fair. Shut up. Like, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Yeah, I'm aware. Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Unlike Sayori, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness. Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to read something and then work. It's very challenging to write like that effectively. Both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel, or letting them deeply analyze all the nuances. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I never really asked, though. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing. You be you. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. I'm hoping to try all of you, which would be different things. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. All right, then, bend over. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased toward their own kinds of styles. Oh my God, shut up. But I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. Monica, shut the fuck up. I don't care about writing. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Oh, wait, I say that. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? No. Don't worry, I'm not very good. I didn't expect you were. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in Wall. Wow! A glory hole poem. Nice. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind like a film left out in the sun. Well, why'd you leave your film out in the sun? But it's too late. My retina's already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. Wow. So fucking deep. So, what do you think? I think you're a grade A batshit lunatic. It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback, because I don't care. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. Yeah, great. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Oh, that's me. What was the inspiration behind this one? Oh, guys, I gotta watch my time. I think if I go over 2 hours, I don't know if YouTube posts the video to the channel. God damn it, hold on, let's see. Oh, we're at 1:25:41, okay. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. Oh, you got epiphanized. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Just talk about it, will ya? Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Oh, friendship is overrated. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Oh, I'm waiting breathlessly. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Horrible advice. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. Well, that might have been true in like 1850, but now we have ballpoint pens. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Yeah, that was drivel. Thanks for listening. Okay, guys. All right, what do I do, guys? Do I keep going? I've only got about 15 minutes left, and I gotta be out of here. Should I keep going? My erection is bored. Yeah, Jack Queen. Should I keep going right now, or do you guys want me to just pick this up tomorrow evening? I'll try and come up around the same time, so, you know, usually you guys' schedules remain about the same. I can speed it up, but I actually, Nissan, because there is something big coming, I do want to catch it all. I mean, I know I'm goofing with the voices and stuff, but I don't want to blow through it so fast that I don't catch everything. Save it for later? That's what I think. Yeah, I think, let me just save it, just because if there's something big coming, like you guys are saying, I don't want to be rushing through that part of it. So I'll save it. As long as everything goes well tomorrow, I don't have anything really planned much for tomorrow. I'll try. What time did I come on? So I came on about a little after 7 o'clock p.m. my time. I'll try and get on around the same time tomorrow, and we'll finish this. Stop while you're ahead. Yeah, Xbox. Oh, I'm sorry, Bailey. Well, let me finish this, or at least get to the meat of this, and we'll do more comedy night. Absolutely, comedy night was a blast. Yeah. Well, okay, that's what we'll do, gang. Then we'll do it for. Oh, hold on. Let me save this. All right. So save it right in your empty slot. Okay. Alright, so we're saved. Okay, and then tomorrow we'll pick it up. We'll show Sayori and Natsuki, and then I won't have to rush through when things do start to pick up. You guys have completely piqued my interest here. I have no idea. This was an hour and a half, and it was just like, I honestly started to think that this was a ruse, and it just stayed like this dribble the whole time, and it was waiting to see how if you would stick with it. But now I'm understanding that there's something apparently disturbing coming, and that makes me happy. So if you guys can make it tomorrow, I'll try. Again, unless something comes up that I'm not expecting, I'll try and be on about the same time tomorrow night, and we'll give this another go. I'm actually going to be anxious for it though. Now, you guys, I'm an hour and a half deep into this, so I need to see what happens next. Guys, yeah, thanks for hanging out with me and playing this with me. This is actually fun. I'm glad you guys talked me into doing this though, because just from what you're saying, if I didn't have you guys here telling me that something was coming, I would have quit this game. But now you guys got me jazzed up waiting for the other shoe to drop. So, yeah, I think this is going to be a fun time tomorrow. So, I'll try and be back here around the same time tomorrow. And we'll all hang out together. And, of course, we'll bang. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. I'll see you guys tomorrow.